Hello, and as you can see, Black Ops 4 will be the game to play. This is the best way to prep for Cold War if you didn't play the beta, or not the beta, the alpha, basically the beta. Then this will be even more recommended for you to get a feel of it. If you play the alpha, you can understand where I'm getting at here. So in Cold War, it's similar TTK-wise, TTK meaning time to kill, than to Modern Warfare, where Modern Warfare you get deleted instantly. But the thing about Cold War is that headshots actually matter. So for you to be training for headshots and to get used to Treyarch movement, because it's Treyarch. The only difference here is that when you slide cancel in Cold War, it doesn't stand you up, so you can't actually slide cancel. You just aim while crouched. So don't get used to that. But here's the class setup that you want. I'm playing with this, the rampart. The reason why you want to do the rampart is because it has high caliber. Don't do high caliber 2 because that would mean you'll be aiming for the upper chest. Just do high caliber 1 and you'll be aiming for headshots. So this will train you into getting more headshots. Since you actually can't, at least for the alpha, you can't use a knife / just fist. You have to use an actual gun. I recommend using a pistol or a shotgun for your secondary to help stimulate that. Simulate, not stimulate. Don't get used to sticking a spin. There's the stim shot. Don't get too used to it because Cold War does in fact have auto heal, not manual heal. As far as I can tell, at least in the alpha, there was no stim shot, so don't even get used to that. But you're still gonna have to stim shot because it's Black Ops 4. Use dead silence to simulate ninja in a sense, even though in the alpha you can hear people from across the map, even with ninja ghosts. So you just want passive perks that don't affect your movement, like dexterity or gun ho, because that will not help simulate Cold War. And so you just have all these perks. You can have whatever you have, just don't use gun ho, dexterity, lightweight, or shulker. So basically only use cold-blooded if you're using perk 2. You can have tracker because tracker is in the game, scavenger as well, engineer. All those perks you can just, that's personal preference. The main gun that you need / attachment is high caliber and the gun itself, rampart. You can choose to put a reflex sight. I prefer to because the actual iron sight, well, as obviously every gun has a different iron sight. So I'm just trying to train myself to having a dot because there is red dots in the game. So I'll prefer to be training on the red dot because it is a different sight, like looking wise, but at the end of the day, it's a red dot with iron border around it. So there you go. That's the best. It's better than an iron sight that looks completely different to, let's say, the XM4 or the AK. So yep, that is what you want to run. And game mode specifically, it doesn't really matter. I mean, whatever mode you're playing in Cold War, you just play that mode. I've just been playing Stockpile because that's the majority playlist, so all the noobs are playing it. Then again, also all the kids that aren't good but pretend to be good, and then use the they use the ComSig device for a discount, and then they just pick up tags, and then yeah, it's not really balanced well. I don't know why this mode exists. So yeah. Just play whatever mode you want, use the rampart, high caliber, and that's it. So after this, I'm just going to put some gameplay to get to that beautiful 8 to 10 minutes. Ha ha ha. It's me using the rampart to see what I'm trying to do. I don't try to do the slide cancel in this game because you can't do it in Cold War, but I tend to G-slide a lot because G-sliding is in Cold War, so it helps simulate that as well. And so yeah, you could do this in Modern Warfare 2, I guess, but it's Modern Warfare Time to Kill always, instead of just Modern Warfare Time to Kill in the head. So it's not really good. And plus the movement is completely different. Like drop shotting is very good in the game. The rotation, that actual spawns, because spawns are messed up in Modern Warfare. So yeah, I don't recommend training in Modern Warfare. I recommend just hopping back into Black Ops 4 if you still have it. So yeah, that's it.
Deposit point has moved. UAV circling.
Running attack script. Off code sniffed. Spoofing session.
The deposit location has moved.
Wire in place.
An enemy hacker is attempting to breach our systems. Enemies have taken control of our UAV. Enemies have taken control of our UAV.
Disabled your control systems. Hostile malware has been cleaned from your systems.
Deposit location has moved.
UAV standing by. See UAV available.
Establishing stack cover for their support.
Electronic countermeasures active.
Deposit location has moved.
See UAV has left mission area.
Entitlements in. Enemy UAV above. Deposit point has moved.
Shock front.
position.
Time's nearly up. Finish strong.
I see UAV at 50% power.
UAV
The
established.
deposit location has moved. Another day, another dollar.
TACO, authorizing Thresher CAS.